Okay. Hey, Dino.
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my God, long time no see.
I know. What is
Hi,
going on,
Vicky, I
people?
haven't met you yet. I'm dying. I was so excited.
I know, me too. It's so exciting.
Yeah, nice to talk to you, Vicky. First time.
I know. This is so great. It's so weird, like being able to like talk to you guys, like kind of in real life, but not really. But you know.
Now I got to get to the chat so I can see it.
Yeah.
We're not live yet, right? Yes, we are.
Yeah. We should. I don't know.
I believe we are live. Are we live, people? Are we live?
We're live.
Yes, we are. We are live. Go, take it away, Nightmare Maven. What is going on?
Well, I hope everyone's here. I have Gory and Susan's still on, and they're still going.
Oh, they're still chatting.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't like.
Creepy peeps, roll on over here. Oh, here we go, horror gal. Woohoo! What is up, people?
Okay, cool.
Nice to meet you, Vicky. Spooky is somewhere. She's got a hood on. Hello.
She ran away. Hey, everybody. Welcome to hour number 3 of the Creepy Channel Crawl. I'm joined with Dino from the Late Late Horror Show and Emma somewhere from Spooky Astronauts.
Oh my God, there you
No
are.
problem,
I'm so
Gory.
sorry.
There she is.
I don't know what happened. I'm on my laptop now. I was trying to use Dean's, you know. Anyway, technical issues.
She's
Don't
here.
worry.
Always. Okay, it's working. Hi, guys. I need to get the chat
So
up.
just welcoming everybody. Letting them all know you
Great.
guys are here.
Yeah, Gory, no problem. I appreciate it. This is awesome what you started. It started the creepy crawl with Gory putting all of this together. I don't know how the heck she did all this work, but she did. And also Emma starting it off with hashtag Save HorrorTube. And from there, look what the heck this turned into.
I know, it's so random. It's so good.
Seriously, you guys are amazing. Like, so selfless. Like, it still blows my mind.
It doesn't cost us anything, though. That's the thing. I mean, Gory, I can't believe how much work I must have taken to like round everyone up. I don't know. It gives me a headache just thinking about it. So that would have taken a lot.
Unbelievable.
It's still time you guys put into it, though. Like, your personal time, you could have been working on videos or anything else. And that's what
It's not worth it, though, if like there's no. I'm on your channel, sorry, Vicky. I'm trying to find the link. It's not worth it if there's no community. You know what I mean? Like, it's killing the community if we don't have smaller channels and bigger channels all working together. So without, you know, even a channel, I mean, I have 10K, but without having smaller channels and being able to help everyone, what's the point? Like, there's no one there. You know what I mean? I need you guys.
Yep. That's why I said screw YouTube a while ago, but I came back.
Yeah, I remember that. That was so shocking.
Well, you know, when all of this stuff, you know, started happening and all that, it's just like, my God, what, you know, and there's such a monopoly with YouTube and stuff like that, that it's just crazy. There's no other platform really like this out there. Maybe one day something will come along, but until then, we're stuck with YouTube.
For better or worse.
I mean, it's good, but it's just, you know, like everything that's going on right now, you know. Look, I'm swing my hands like an Italian because I am Sicilian. But anyway,
same here.
Yeah, Vicky, Italian. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is very cool. I think this is an awesome idea put together by everybody. Just because I found some smaller YouTubers myself that I'm like going, wow, I can't believe. And you know what? I love live streams. So I hope this enables people to start doing a lot more live streams. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do that.
Just to
I'm really bad at that.
I know, and it's not for everybody, but you know, I love every night.
They make it so hard. That's the issue.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they should just make it easy. I'm sure you're like a wizard at Dino.
Oh, please. I try. I'm just a goofy, funny guy who loves horror movies and whatever else. And if you like us, you like us. You don't, you don't. But I am Dino. Me and my buddy Ted do the late horror show. We do commentary style stuff. And you know what? I am ramping this channel back up again because this has been the worst 6 months ever. Everybody's got sob stories, right? I got one too. It's just the worst 6 months ever. But anyways, a month from now, I'm sorry to hear that. With the studio and everything, I'll be doing trivia nights again because those were fun as heck. And live streams and commentaries and all that stuff. So I can't wait to do that again. I've been eating at the bit to get back on live again. So in about 2 weeks to a month, everything will be settled again and I will be a happy man. But yeah.
Yay. I'm excited.
It's great to hear that. I love listening to yours, like, since you do like such like kind of different videos from everyone else. There's so much more long form. I always listen to them kind of like podcast style. Like I have it on in my car when I'm driving to work.
Same.
Awesome.
Paranormal Into the Night podcast. It's like one of my favorite because the people, it's just so kooky. It's my favorite. I'm like, what is going on? I like wind down my window to like put my swipe pass in to get into work, and it's like talking about someone being like possessed by the devil. I'm like, listen to what I'm listening to.
Well, what's so funny, Emma, is that you know the Late Horror Show has got no problems with the views and all this stuff that's going on, but my Paranormal Into the Night on YouTube is struggling. It's not going to meet that threshold because it's mostly on iTunes where it gets you know, a lot of listens, which is my paranormal show, Paranormal Into the Night. But it is on YouTube too, and not that I care about it, but that's another thing that once I'm settled, I'll be doing a whole weekend edition Saturday and Sunday nights. I've got a bunch of guests lined up already, so 2 weeks to a month, and that'll be starting up too. So that's and those are
yay! That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Well,
Vicky,
everybody.
I'm glad I found Vicky's channel, Nightmare Maven, too, because I think all three of us, it's cool that we're here because we all kind of love the throwback stuff. Well, I'll get into that in a second, Emma, because we like the old stuff, you know, Vincent Price, even back to the Universal Monster movies and stuff like that. And although your channel, Emma, is mostly all new movies, Netflix, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I get to pick and choose.
Sorry, Dina.
You know, it's all right. But
100%. I've been starting incorporating the older movies into my channel more too, and I'm loving it. I've been missing that.
You have so many series, Vicky. You have like, you know what I mean? Like you put them all into different things. So like when you're revisiting, and then you have like old ones and new ones. I like how you split them up with the different names of the series. It's cool. I've been like binge watching you so much lately, like fangirling a little bit. I like it because you're so laid back. It's sick. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
it's easy when you're talking about something you love, you know.
Vicky is very mellow. She is very mellow, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's her personality, and you know, like I said, with a lot of these people that I love on here, you know, it's their personality that gets me first. I don't care if they have 10 people watching or 3 people watching. If I like them, you know, I'm going to stick with them and watch their stuff, you know. So, in Death Twitch brings up, I'm sorry, Eric in the chat. He said there's Drunken Terry's. I'm not plugging anything, but the Late Horror Show is also on iTunes. It's called Horror Town. And I put his Drunken Terry's up there and a couple other shows too. So my YouTube shows, which, like you said, are commentary style, podcast style shows, are also up on iTunes too. You could also, subscribe
Dean's just
there.
wants to say hi really quickly. That's Vicky. You don't know
Yeah.
Vicky. Hi, my man. And
Dean, I haven't seen him
Dino.
forever.
Old mate. You can't even see his beard. Sorry, guys. It's gonna make an appearance.
There's his beard. There's his beard.
Sorry, he's leaving.
Aw, cute.
Love it.
Uh,
Oh, that's so cute.
so, what are our topics, Vicky? I'll let you carry.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
no
got a
worries.
question, but
I mean,
go
we
ahead.
didn't, for everyone in the chat, we didn't really plan a topic. We just thought we'd kind of wing it. I guess it fits now. You guys are talking about how laid back I am. Like, we don't need a topic. We'll just leave it
We'll
in
go
the
sit on
chat.
the
So if at
pond.
any time you guys have questions or you want us to talk about something, throw it in the chat. And we came prepared with questions and stuff if the
I have
conversation.
a couple things I want to talk about here.
The floor is yours.
Well, you know what? And it's funny because Spooky Emma was doing you were on a live stream, right? Yeah, with CP, and I said, I said, did you see Shape of Water? Because I think it was because I was so hyped up watching it and loved it so
I've been
much.
telling people off lately because people are like, "Oh my god, have you even seen this film?" I'm like, I did a review on it like so
I
long
know.
ago. Keep up, people. No, I feel bad. I don't think everyone should watch all
Hey.
of my videos. And it's just, it has to be one of those things. I'm sure you get it as well, Vicky. When someone's like, "Have you seen this movie?" I'm like, yeah, I spent like several hours putting a video together on it, so I'm not really going to explain it again. Just go watch that.
No,
I get it.
I know it sounds really rude, but it happens all the time. Dino, you should know better.
no, you know what, Emma, come on. I started subscribing to all these people because of the creepy crawl, and I did not get a notification on there. I went way down on the crawl and saw it again, and immediately,
So it's
watch-
YouTube's fault, wasn't it?
well, I had to hit the bell again. Okay.
Oh, really?
Because I got it on my iPad, which is
appreciate
where I usually watch it, and my desktop. And you got to always make sure you hit that bell. And sometimes the bell unclicks and doesn't. Because I subscribe to so many.
Dino, I'm not mad. It's fine. I was joking.
I'm pissed. No, I'm not pissed, but
You sound like Stevie
glad.
as well now.
I'm so glad
You know how he was like struggling, and I was just letting him struggle in that interview. That was so funny. It's like my theme on my channel is to watch people struggle and just let it happen. It's so funny.
Oh my God! But
Oh my God,
but
I'm
you know
sorry.
what
Sorry.
Emma, the thing I was trying to get across with The Shape of Water, though, to you, and I know how your thoughts on it now, but
Mhm.
is that see what they could possibly do with the Universal monster movies. Okay, I mean, really, after watching that movie, I could just totally see them doing a great Creature from the Black Lagoon. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not against it.
and
I'm not
they
against.
and I think it should they all the movies should be a throwback to the era that the book or the movie originally took place in. So
Sure.
some could be black and white if you want to go that route. Ed Wood took that route. I thought it was awesome. I think you can go back to a period piece, whether it be Frankenstein, Dracula, 50s for Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I bet you'd blow away all box office records if you did that. That's just my take. I think that's where they could go. They're not going to because everything's going to be updated now. Why would you remake an older flick? But it would work. And this movie that movie just got me thinking of that because Guillermo del Toro is just so awesome. I like Pan's Labyrinth better, but this was right up there too. I mean, you don't like, but it's so awesome. Okay, there you go. My rant.
That's good. I like it.
Am I wrong?
I still haven't seen The Shape of Water, actually.
It's a great movie. Great love story. Although people were saying some very bad things, bestiality and stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know who you are who said that. I'm like going, what?
I didn't even think about that.
It's a monster. It's not a whatever. I'm not going to get into that.
This is what happens to me. People dig themselves into holes, and I'm just here watching, and I look so evil. I love it. But when they were gonna do Bride of Frankenstein with they really wanted Angelina Jolie on there.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the cheekbones for it. But I don't know if you could cast anyone in that, who would you cast is the question.
I don't even think it's a matter. Oh, I'm sorry, Vicky, but I don't even think it's a matter about who they cast. I think you just got to get somebody who's very artistic in Hollywood right now and has a vision and put it to the screen. Like I said, whether it be a throwback, even Bride of Frankenstein, I would love to see that set in the 1940s time period. Not necessarily black and white. It don't have to be, but just a throwback. And, you know, the style to the movie would totally change. And there's not nobody out there doing that right now. So it's just, you know, I think it would be a really big thing for them to start doing. But
yeah. I'm trying to think of an example. I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of an example of a film that's done that recently. But I can't think of anything. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like just done in that, yeah. Anyway.
I would be worried like somebody so big like Angelina Jolie, like it would kind of overshadow the role a little bit. Like it would just be all about her being in, you know what I mean? So I couldn't I don't even think I could pick somebody to be in that role.
Yeah, you need someone really classic looking as well. And I feel like Angelina Jolie is almost too refined in the cheekbones. And I don't know, she just would be too much. I like when they use people who are kind of unknown in those roles, because then you can really like picture them as that character instead of like thinking about other roles they've done in comparison while you're watching it. That makes sense. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's always fun to have like an unknown.
Agreed. I completely agree. It just always turns out better that way for the most part. I mean, I'm sure that there's a million examples where that's wrong, but
but for this one, it's right.
For this one, it's right.
So I have a question. Can I ask a question since no one really? I don't think anyone's asking us any questions in the.
The chat's going by so fast. If they are, I probably missed it.
I watched your review, Vicky, on Dead Girl, and that have you seen that, Dino?
No.
Oh man.
So in short form, it's like a bunch of dudes find this in between dead girl. In where is it? Is it an asylum or just a basement? I can't even remember.
It's like an abandoned mental hospital or something. And it's like,
of course it is. And they start using her. This is gonna get a lot very quickly. They start using her as like their personal like sex toy pretty much. And Vicky found it quite like offensive, which it is. And I've thought about movies that I have found like quite offensive. Like I don't like The Woman, which I think a lot of people really love that movie. And I don't like Street Trash, which you love, Dino. And I wanted to know if there was any movie that you actually found offensive.
Me?
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like anything offends you. So I'm just curious in like from the male perspective, if there is any movie.
You know what? I may not have seen any movies that would offend me. Like I've heard about the Serbian film and stuff like that.
Great movie.
What did you say?
Great movie. I love that movie. I'm not even joking. So fucking good.
But again, I'm like that. I'm not offended by anything. I mean, unless it really happened. You know what I mean? It's film, and the way they take it artistically is up to them. And I'm not offended by anything. If I don't like the movie, I just don't watch it. So yeah, I don't know whether it's because I'm a guy or if it's just me.
I just think it's interesting. It's not a loaded question at all. I just was wondering because I just feel like sometimes I watch a movie and I'm like, fucking, this is wrong. And then I just wondered because I've never heard a man say that.
Well, again, is there any movie that offends you?
Yeah. I just said Street Trash. There's like that rape scene that was like completely like had nothing to do with the plot.
But Serbian film is fine?
Yeah, because the editing is really good.
Oh my God. See? Well, there you go. Street Trash was just so up there, and
it's like a gang rape scene. But the thing I like Street Trash because I like what it's about.
They threw
But then
that
it just
penis
goes
around
across.
and played tag. It hit the guy in the face and bounced off. That was the best scene ever. No?
No, that movie's fucking awful. Have you seen it, Vicky?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Now
Okay,
I'm
I don't know.
torn.
watch it. You be the
Anybody-
mediator.
Anybody who knows me knows that I like really bad movies from the 80s.
Yeah, I know that.
So I understand, but hell, Street Trash is awesome. But whatever.
I just think I think it's interesting because I guess it's different people's perspectives. People in the chat are saying all the films that they found offensive, which is really interesting. Someone says Green Inferno. I think that's funny. It's like a good diarrhea scene. Who doesn't love that? I like poop. Poop's fine. It's just like
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that was terrible. Nothing. Oh, you're Australian. You might not know it.
that was an English accent, dude. Bring it back.
It was whatever, you know.
What? That was like South African. What was that?
All my accents sound different than what they are, so I don't know.
I love it.
But no, you said the poop scene. You know what? That wouldn't offend me, but that would gross me out. Diarrhea, poop.
Well, like Human Centipede.
Yeah, that one didn't offend me. Just grossed me out.
What doesn't poop?
I like to change diapers. Whatever.
So, Vicky, other than Dead Girl, is there another film that you can think that like offended you that you're like, I can't even watch this. This is like awful.
Well,
no, I can't even remember another film that offended me the way Dead Girl did, and I don't even know if I'd go like. I probably was offended by it. I was just more like disappointed, but mostly I always end up getting offended. Like, right? No, it's okay. Mostly I always get offended when a film kind of like when I feel like a film insults my intelligence. Like there's stuff so stupid in the movie that like.
Well, that's Hollywood from 2000 on. For the most part. That's just my thought.
Like when they spoon feed you the narrative or like, you know, in the dialogue or something like that, like to me, that's offensive. I don't get offended by much easily.
Or just making movies to make them for the money, you know? I mean, it's just ridiculous. But Trauma Films, Ken Pan says he's still here watching. This little kid, unbelievable. You know, first of all, everybody's talking about him because he's just so well versed in horror. You know, this and Emma kind of found him, and I'm like rushed over it, going, holy crap, what is this? You know, but
I was like watching him. And do you guys know what Kmart is? Like Walmart equivalent, like walking around, like watching him on my phone. Like who the fuck is this kid? Like how do I not know him? Sorry, am I allowed to swear? I should have asked that beforehand.
You know.
Absolutely, you are.
Okay, good. I forget to ask that before I go into someone's channel.
Hell yeah, folks, yeah. But yeah, and he's got this little stop motion stuff he's doing with the little brain. It's just cool. The kid's cool. I like it. Ken Pan.
Very artistic.
Yeah. Awesome. But yeah, Trauma movies, I like them too. What do you think of those, you guys? You guys like the Trauma films?
I haven't. I don't feel like I've watched enough to make a decision.
Okay. Yeah. Toxic Avenger. You had to have seen that, no?
One of my all-time faves.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, I like if it's cheese for the cheese factor, but when the cheese goes off topic, that's when I'm like, what? Do you know what I mean? Like Street Trash. I hate to bring back to that, but I love. But I love the idea of Street Trash, like them exploding, and how when they explode, all the different colors. I just wish that they did more on that. That was what I was expecting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're expecting them to have a little bit more money and do a little bit more. But see, that's what made the 80s so great, you know, is cheap, bad actors and actresses.
No. I love that. I just wanted more like splatter faces done in like a really cheap way. I love that.
Didn't
I
you
felt
like the guy melting down into the toilet, the homeless?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just,
yeah.
oh my God.
It's beautiful.
It was. There you go. That's the words I was looking for. Beautiful. And melting into blue goo is beautiful. And Chud, another great, 80s cheesy movie.
Yes.
Love them all, man. God. Not too many.
Cece
Fuego
in the
was in the
chat
house.
mentioned Creepy Strangler. Have either of you? I know Emma has seen it. I feel like you did, right?
I didn't
Yes,
see
I have
it.
seen that. It's a fun one. You should watch it, Dino. It should be interesting for you.
Yeah, you know
You've
what?
seen it,
There's
Vicky?
Yeah.
I-
I didn't post a review because I had no idea how to go about it.
Yeah. Sometimes you watch movies and you're like, I have no idea what to say about this, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Exactly.
Anything to do with Grease?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. No, I did see some clips of it. So yeah, it looks interesting. When I saw Spooky Astronauts review, and
Why do I have quotations?
because I missed one. Okay, so
Oh,
No.
Dino.
my feelings are hurt. I've been there since the beginning. I've been there since the beginning with Emma, Spooky Astronauts, and Eric from the Death Twitch, and a couple others. But you guys are, and that's another thing. Okay, in this community, let me just throw it out there. I'm just now getting to know Vicky, but Emma, I mean, she's got a heart of gold. Really, I'm just saying this because
I just talk a lot of shit.
You do talk a lot of shit. You got a potty mouth. I know that, and you like some grotesque things in films. I understand all that. But deep down inside, with the people on YouTube here and stuff, you got a heart of gold, and you reach out to them, and you're one of the good ones, and that's all I got to say about that. But,
Thanks, Dino. I feel like you're my horror BFF.
Oh, thank you. Well, me too. The same with Eric. Eric's another one. He's kind of off the rails, and you know that, Eric. You're off the rails a bit from the Death Twitch. But he, I love the guy.
He can't even defend himself.
He doesn't need to. That's how well I know Eric. Okay, but he does the best stuff. It's just his reviews are great. His drunken theories, I listen to him every time he does them. Sorry, I'm ranting, but that's what I do. Okay, so anyways,
Vicky,
love you guys.
when did you start YouTube? Because I only kind of got to know you in the last year, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Vicky? Yes, you.
Okay.
That's you.
Come on, Vicky.
Well, I don't know how long you know. I don't know.
When did you start?
3 years ago in September.
Oh, so you started around the same time as us anyway. Well, I don't know. Dino, did you start around the same time as me, or were you way before?
I'm about 3 years in now.
Yeah. See, I'm 3 years too.
Yeah, so right
I
around.
feel like everyone just celebrated like their 3 years on YouTube.
It's so weird. It's like we all started the exact same time.
Maybe that's somehow how we connect.
I love it.
Maybe YouTube did
But then
that.
I wonder if like people who started 3 years before us, if they're all like a community, and then it's like we're different universes, and then we like have a Cloverfield paradox situation, and then we like end up in each other's, like I end up in someone else's live stream, and they're like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "Don't you know me?" No, I hope you've seen that movie. It sounds so fucking random.
That is awesome. No, you put it well. Yes, I believe we are in this paradox, and yes, although Vicky,
because where is everyone else? We can't be the first people who started in horror. I'm like getting what? By the way, it's midday here, guys. Like, it's not like I'm having some trip out late at night. It's in the middle of the day.
I know it's 11:28 a.m. for you.
It's 12:30. Keep up, Dino.
Oh, I thought
1 hour.
I thought it was 12 hours apart. No, okay, whatever.
Do you have like daylight?
We
used to be.
Yeah,
what happened?
That's crazy.
It's a paradox.
Hey, I got a cool question for you guys.
Go for it.
Like a would you rather kind of question, because
yes,
you guys talked about that. This is kind of a cool question, and you got to take it with being real, okay? As if you're going to go into this movie and you're really in this movie. And I made it to where you really can't die if you pick one of these movies. But anyways, if you were to be a character trapped in a horror movie, Okay. And I gave you just my choices here. Okay. Pick
no.
one that you would be in. Okay. And you would have to be in this movie. Okay. And endure what goes on. Would it be The Exorcist house? Okay. The Amityville Horror House? Okay. Paranormal Activity house? The Conjuring house? Or would you spend a whole year at the Stanley Hotel, like in The Shining?
Wait, can you be a villain?
No, it doesn't matter. You can you just pop yourself in the movie. Whatever you think would happen to you in that house, technically, which one would you
Would
pick?
happen.
You
I
know?
would definitely pick The Conjuring because it's all fake. Same with Amityville, I guess, right?
I was about to say same with Amityville.
Well, you could say that for The
They're all
Exorcist.
fake.
No,
They're full of shit and it didn't happen. That's all I have to say.
That's why I said take it as it's real, okay? You know, come on.
But the girls are making it up, like Conjuring 2, they're all full of it.
Well, I don't know about The Conjuring. We can talk. Yeah,
although I don't want to be
paranormal.
near that nun thing. She's Valak. That's I think the scariest would have to be, because I mean I'm scared of Paranormal Activity so bad. Be that or The Exorcist, because wow.
So nobody would want to spend. How about you, Vicky? Go ahead.
I'm actually gonna go. I would spend the year in the Stanley Hotel.
Oh, there you hit the one. That's what I would do. I would
you could
love
write,
to
like,
be
a really good book while you're there. You could write The Shining.
Seriously, I could write the next Shining.
I would love to be cooped up in that hotel for a year.
You would not sleep.
I don't care if I would go crazy or nothing. I don't know what I'd do, but I had the whole place to myself. It's a dream of mine. I would love it. So there you go.
Have you ever been there?
I have not been there, but you know, it's on the list. I don't know what to tell you.
It like I would go just for the scenery alone. It is in a beautiful spot.
Oh yeah.
Have you been there, Vicky?
I've been there once.
Wow. Did you stay the night?
No, I didn't get to stay the night. It was just like a day trip. I was visiting friends in Colorado. But we took a tour. Nothing happened in the hotel. The concert hall, on the other hand.
What happened?
We had a door shut on us 3 times all by itself. I'm still not convinced that it was real though, but it did scare the shit out of me like while it was happening.
Wow.
I also think it was because it happened in a basement and I'm from Florida and we don't got those over here.
Basements can be creepy. Yes.
Wait, did you say you're in Florida?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Wow.
Well, I complain about it all the time.
What, like the heat or something? It's like quite humid there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, horrid, humid. I can't believe you're on the peninsula of Florida. That's very interesting. Wow.
So
that's
deep,
pretty much Florida in a nutshell. Like that's just that's the reaction. Great.
Dino, where are you located? Says Gory. I am in Cleveland, Ohio. On the lake, right on the lake. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I love Ohio. I have a bunch of family there.
Do you? Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know if that means anything. I mean, you know, we could get together for cakes and pies. That would work. I love when anybody else in the country complains about heat when we are in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah. Oh, I'm not complaining
Shut
about
up,
the weather.
I'm in Australia. Don't even try.
Pookie's got yeah, it's hot there. Oh my God.
It's so hot.
Cleveland, we're hot.
And in all the weirdest times too, like during Christmas.
Yeah. Like right now, you guys are like, oh, it's so cold. Wait, is it cold in Florida? Does it ever get cold?
We get like
Australia.
we have 2 seasons. We have hot and then kind of cool.
Do you have like do you ever call them like the dry and wet season, or is that's probably not a thing you do?
What?
Do you know what I'm saying? Dry and wet season. Where I grew up, we didn't actually have the 4 seasds. We actually only had dry and wet season because it's in the tropics.
I don't think it's ever really dry because the humidity.
Am I being bad?
There's like swamps and stuff, right?
Oh
That's
yeah,
around.
Gators.
Is that a thing?
Swamp,
I mean,
yeah, we have like
serious,
the
I don't know.
Everglades, which is like the big spot. There's alligators in my backyard. We got a pond in the backyard. We got
Cool.
Are you
gators.
joking?
No.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I like that you said it's the dry and the wet season. It's kind of like a relationship going there, you know.
Okay. What is
Sometimes
everyone saying in the chat?
I know. Sometimes I don't make any sense. Okay,
They're
anyway.
just going off on tangents and the chat's just doing their thing, I think.
Sometimes I talk to myself. You know what? I've done plenty of. Maybe I should release them sometimes in here. I do stream like hours just talking to myself, but I've
Is
got
that
them.
healthy?
They're
I
private.
would watch that 100%.
I'm like, should somebody watch me chant? Channel.
Chant.
Chant? You're chanting?
Channeling. I channel.
Oh.
other people.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Then I wake up in my bed and I got the Starbucks cup of coffee there with, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? But anyways.
We need to start a petition to see. I don't know if Haragal, like Susan's still here, but I really want to see her do like a live stream of going to get her Starbucks coffee. Like I'm just dying.
Oh my God. Yes,
I
Emma,
watch it
that would be
every
perfect. Susan, are you in the chat? Yes.
I'm going to start a petition.
Yes, just film yourself walking to work or walking to the corner store or getting in a car or whatever. I would love it.
I'm so down. I'm not even lying. She would be the best like daily vlogger.
I was going to say, yeah, this is dangerously close to daily vlogging.
She is so awesome.
She'd be so
There she
good.
is.
Oh, there she goes.
Susan!
Love you, girlfriend. Are you talking about me, Susan?
Oh my God, I love that. Please. I want to see your Starbucks order. I want to see you ordering it. I'm just fascinated. I'd like to see actually hair and makeup routine in the morning. I just love that. And Haragal is like the best
I'd like to
personality.
see her get that argument with the gas station attendant, all of it. Come on, Haragal. Do it.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be the best for that. She just seems super feisty, and I love it.
Yeah. And it's so opposite to what I know in Australia. Like she's so LA. It's so interesting to me. Because I remember ages ago she did this would be years ago, in the car driving and going to all of what are they called? Spirit, where the horror
the Halloween store
thingy, you know what I mean? The Halloween thing. And she was showing all that stuff. It was so interesting. She's written in the chat, I'm crazy, guys.
I love too that her cat is named after me, Dino. That is awesome.
Oh yeah. So weird.
We're connected somehow. Ray Animator, what's going on? Macabrella. Crazy in good way, Susan. Yeah, there we go. Anyways.
Agreed.
How much time we got in this creepy crawl? 20 more minutes?
Yeah, about.
Talk so much shit. Is there anything you actually want to say, Vicky? I feel like we're just taken over and rambled.
Oh yeah, so Vicky.
No, this is 100% why I was excited to have you guys.
I can just sit back here and let Dino rant. Nobody have Dino on a live stream, please. Because he won't.
Everybody have Dino on a live stream, please.
He won't shut his mouth. Anyway.
Everybody have Dino and Emma on a live stream together. And then watch them go at it.
Yeah, go at each other. We're just joking, by the way, everybody. We talk so much shit. Dino and I, Dino was one of my first ever Patreons, and I do hangouts. And one time it was just me and Dino, and we stopped watching the movie and we talked shit for 2 hours with the movie on pause. That was about everything. It was real bad, off the record. Your face,
we were talking bad
That's
stuff.
The face of a guilty man.
We were talking crap. Well, who we were talking crap about isn't no longer around anymore. So, anyways, whatever.
Yeah, he's gone. It's all good. Dino woke up in the middle of the night and did his chant, and now the guy's gone.
Oh man,
that was a different time, though. That was really a different time.
Oh yeah,
things have changed.
You have grown leaps and bounds on your channel, and the Patreons are still there. the hangouts where you on your Patreon where you do it every month and watch a movie with everybody. I haven't been, and it's been because of everything I've been going through. So I'll be trying to get back on there, but those are very cool.
It's hard to do any I don't know, Vicky, you put up how many videos a week? 3, 4? 5. Shit.
Holy Moses.
I don't know how you do that. I can't even put up 3 a week. Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah, Eric.
What is your schedule? How do you do that?
And yes, Susan.
I actually film and edit everything in one day, like on Mondays. Like I always have off from work and I'll film and edit everything all in one day.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then I can have fun of like uploading it and replying to comments and stuff. I can do all the fun stuff.
That's cool.
Sorry, I don't know if you don't want to answer this. Let me know if you don't. It's in front of all the people who are already watching. Do you study or do you work?
Both. I just work, like I'm a part-timer. Like that's all I do.
And you do YouTube like full time. That's insane, dude. Yeah. Wow.
Eric from the Duck Twitch must be drunk. 10 videos a week. And somebody said Decker Shadow should have been on this. Dude's got 63,000 or something like that, 1,000 subscribers. He's I think live right now as we are. And somebody gave him a donation of $1,000. I'm like, that'd be nice.
What?
Who is this? What's this guy's name?
His name's Decker Shadow. He's actually a cool guy. I mean, he's got the long wavy, he's thinner guy. He's funny, you know.
Got the long wavy thinner guy.
Well, if you watch
slender man.
He's a slender man, you know. He's very thin and petite.
Your accent is so funny when you try and do mine.
It's so wavy. Well, you know.
It's so wavy.
What? Oh, anyways. Yeah, somebody gave him $1,000. I was watching before the creepy crawl started because I'm like going, oh, this guy's going to go the same time as us? What kind of balls is this guy?
Oh, shade. Dino's trying to start shit.
No.
He's such a shit talker. I don't even do anything. He does it by himself.
Okay,
Dino's face. I'm sorry, you walked straight into that. I'm sorry, Dino. I'm trying to be nicer. I'll chill out.
I know. I need to sober up so I can guest again with Horror Show. LOL, says Gory, the horror addicts. And I hear an echo. What's going on?
So is everyone's drinking, I guess, because it's night there?
I don't drink. I'm drunk on life, really.
You're on something else.
He's on that higher shit.
Yeah, I walk around in a drunken state all day long. But
yeah.
I'm trying to look and see if anyone asked a question in the chat.
Because I keep going.
We're just everywhere.
I know.
I'll shut up.
No, don't shut up.
You guys.
No, we don't need you to shut up.
I'm going to stay.
Wait, what are you drinking, Vicky? I go to call you Maven all the time. I don't know which one. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking vodka and grape juice.
Oh, shame on you. You drunk.
Why?
What is wrong with you?
Shut up, Dino.
I'm joking. No.
So I actually, because today is Sunday for me, but I actually worked yesterday an extra day so that I have tomorrow off so that I can try and stay up till Monday 10 o'clock because that's when it ends for me.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So that's exciting though that I can, because normally I miss out on this kind of stuff because it's on Sundays for you guys. Because this is the annoying thing about Cloverfield because everyone was like, oh my God, are you watching it? It just came out. But I'm like, it's 10 a.m. on a Monday. I'm at work and everyone's like, oh, it's so good. I can watch Cloverfield tonight. It's after the Super Bowl. I'm like, fuck you guys.
After the
so it's
Super
exciting
Bowl.
For me that I can try and follow along.
Yes,
anyway,
you'll be up.
Small wins.
You're going to be up all night. You're going to listen to other creepy crawls. No. I don't know what the hell
accent is so off. I just
It's just a character. I'm not English.
Try though. Actually, my accent's really fucked though. Anyway, do Australian.
Yeah. An Australian accent? Oh, the shrimp on the barbie, you know. No, I just I you know
You're like
I
a
have
hobbit. I don't know what you're doing.
maybe a hobbit. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Vicky, do you want to have a crack at it?
In New Zealand.
Fave
Yeah.
glorious.
Vicky, have a go.
Oh, I don't know if you want me to have a go.
I won't get offended. I just want to.
Tip on the lobby, you know. No,
I was
My-
gonna say, yeah, I have to say something offensive.
That was
I don't know if that's offensive when people.
I know that's Scottish.
Barbie.
Wait, no, Vicky, go. Can bully you into doing it.
The only thing I think I can say well in an Australian accent is you're probably gonna hate me after this. Is deck, because I think it's funny that it sounds like you guys are saying dick.
Oh,
No, that's in New Zealand.
Oh,
New
is
Zealand's
it?
do that.
No!
Yeah, because they
Did you
say
put-
Ben. Sorry if everyone in New Zealand is watching. I love you. They say when if you say like Big Ben, they say Big Ben.
I'll be right. Hold on, you guys.
Ben is Ben. And then
I'll be right
I met
back.
one. What are you doing? And then I met someone once who was a deckhand, and they like on a ship, and they kept saying that they were a dickhead.
Damn it!
Yeah, but nice try. But wait, what was the word you used? Bin? No, wait, dick. I mean, probably
I was
does
saying,
sound weird to an a
yeah.
dick. The thing that always sounds different is water. Like, how do you say? You probably say water.
Water, yeah.
Water. Water. Anyway, I could do this all day. I love it. Danny said that I should talk like a Yank. I don't know the difference between anything like coffee. Is that like? But I think I can do Valley Girl, but I always forget like how to what to I don't know what to say. So like I was totally like drinking like coffee right now. That's so lame. I sound like I'm like a bad actor. Like
That's like someone you see in a movie doing. You're like, yeah, we know she's not from the U.S.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry, but this is the whole problem that I got going on right now in my life. That things
Are you
are
okay?
not able. Yeah, I can't. I gotta leave because
okay.
I gotta go do something. So,
Okay, no problem.
but you know, a couple weeks from now I'll be good. So, thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Vicky. Thanks, Corey, for everything you did here, getting all this together, and you, Emma. And
Okay.
peace
I'll
and
talk
love.
to you soon.
Love you guys. Okay.
Bye.
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 Oh, I hope he's okay.
I'm gonna miss my Australian accent.
That's probably why he left.
Like, damn it, this is gonna be shit.
Cool. So now he's gone.
Okay.
Now we're like have nothing to talk
I know.
about.
Well, here, I'll do my Australian accent.
Yay.
And then, okay, the only other thing I can probably say is like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad. You did a good job.
I couldn't talk any other way. I can only do it like I have something set to say. And that's the
Yeah, it
only
is hard. It
to
is really
do.
hard if you don't know how to like what to say. And I'm not good at speaking anyway. Ken keeps saying that he's from New Zealand. Ken, I thought you were from Thailand, but you were in New Zealand.
I know he said
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I know he said in Gory's chat that he just moved there from Thailand.
Yeah. So, but I assumed you're from Thailand because I don't think you have a New Zealand accent. I was just in New Zealand for Christmas. That was amazing. So, yeah, I was excited because we're like brothers, sister countries, but I'd never been there. So it's like Canada, you guys, you know? Have you been to Canada?
No, I haven't been out of the country.
I guess I hear that's like a very usual thing though for Americans. I don't really travel a lot. Where
No,
I think it's a
think
lot to
so.
do with leave and stuff like that, like work leave. Because in Australia, like you have to get 4 weeks of leave, like paid leave. At my job, I get 6 weeks because I work public holidays. Yeah, so I think that's what it has a lot to do with because you can't actually like leave the country without like, you know, getting paid.
Right? No, 100%.
Yeah.
Every other country in the world has it better than ours with the.
Oh no, that's not true. America's sick. I really want to go there, but I'm so worried because I feel like I'm so Americanized that I'm gonna do it, like miss certain things. And unless I'm going there for like a year, I don't feel like I'll be able to fit everything in that I want to do and everything like that. Like I want to go everywhere and see everything. And I think it'll be very overwhelming.
I mean, you can, hopefully I'm not offending anybody. You could probably skip the middle of the country.
I'm not offending anyone, but just the middle of the country. Just like 20 people leave. How many people have we got on here? Yay, 60 people. 60. Guys, if you're watching, do Vicky a favor and give this video a thumbs up. It will really help. It will go.
Yeah. I went down to 59. That person must have been from the middle of the country. Oh, crap. Did I lose Emma? Uh-oh. Well, it's just me. You guys are stuck with me. I must have offended her with my Australian accent. Hopefully she can click the link again and jump on. We lost her. Throw some questions up, chat, for when she comes back, hopefully. Emma, what happened? Okay, hold on. I think she's coming back. Where is she? Darling Darkness. The last film I saw was Tragedy Girl. I watched Tragedy
You're
Girl.
there. I hope you're there. Oh my God, my computer overheated.
I was like, damn it, I offended her in my accent.
I'm so sorry. Fuck. I was like in the middle of talking. That would have been. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
This is what I have to deal with. Like literally my computer just went black and I was like, holy fuck.
Oh my God.
During like the last 10 minutes of your stream. This has been so successful.
Everyone was like, final girl moment. You're the final girl.
We need to do a stream soon, though. I want to do one with you. We'll pick the most offensive films and do commentary on them.
In all seriousness, I'm for that stream.
Dino will love it.
He can be.
We'll pick all his favorites and tear them apart.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Gory. Yes, I do remember playing Bloody Mary last time.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
He dared me to play Bloody Mary in a stream.
Oh my God. Did anyone die?
No, but my dog ended up scaring the shit out of everybody.
That's so funny.
It was in this mirror, which is a door. And then like about an hour later into the stream, my dog decided to open the door. And of course, like he's so low to the ground, all anyone could see was the door opening. So everyone freaked the fuck out.
I love that. Oh my God, it's slowing down again. Gory, I just want to say a quick thank you for putting everything together.
Seriously,
yeah,
yes.
It's just like, I hope I'm not breaking up again. Keeps freezing. Wait, I'm just going to turn my camera down so it doesn't. Okay, Gory, I just want to say thank you for putting everything together. Like, it's such a crazy schedule to be able to figure out. So thanks for having me on as well, Vicky. I'm really glad I got to actually speak to you for once because we've been chatting for ages. And I wanted to chat with you. Yeah.
I know. I was really happy when you messaged me that you wanted to, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, I've been dying. I was like, I really want to, because every time we have I've been on the Ghouls Night Out. I mean, I haven't for a while now, but I kept on like, I would be on one and then you'd be on the next week. And I was like, I really want to like chat with you.
Yeah.
Like, I kept watching you guys as one and you were really interesting.
Oh.
So, stop like sucking up to you now.
So the last couple minutes is just going to be me and Emma complimenting each other back and forth.
I'm so sorry, everyone in the chat. What is the chat saying? I can't see it anymore.
Oh no? Okay, let me see. Somebody asked who's up next. It is Channel Sundown. So be prepared in the next couple minutes. The link is in the description. We just scroll down. Gory talks about how Toby Hooper died in our stream. We feel like we killed him. What else? Let's see. Oh, and Horror Gal Susan says she wants to be on a stream with us.
Yay! Although I don't think Horror Gal will find anything offensive either. I think she's a bit of a tough cookie. I'd be interested. She might. I don't know.
Diva Ducks says you two are my favorites. Thank you.
Thank you. I always see your comments on everything. I know I can't see the chat at the moment, but I do know the thumbnail's like, is it like purple and it's like shoes or something, or like stockings?
Yeah, like witchy stockings. Yeah.
I know you. It's funny how you know people from the thumbnail. Like I always know people from their thumbnails.
Yes. So there's that. Don't ever change your thumbnail, people, because that's that's how we recognize you. I'm trying to scroll up too. Oh yeah, that was gonna be in the final. Oh, she also asked, mind if I ask what part of Florida, Vicky? The middle part.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody probably does. If I say where I am, nobody's gonna know where it is.
Do you know Z Chris?
Or
Zombie Chris? Z Chris? Zombie Chris? I'm pretty sure he's from Florida. He's my mate. He does like scare acting, and he does like a lot of stuff about is it Universal you guys have there? Which is this one you guys have there?
Yeah, Universal, the Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah.
Yeah, so he does all that. I did a interview with a couple of scare actors, and he was on that. And
okay, you said Zombie. I'm gonna write it down. Zombie Chris.
Yeah, it's Zombie Chris, I believe, is his name on YouTube, but I call him Z Chris because I think that's what his name is on Twitter. But he's a good friend of mine. He's sick. He's so cool. You guys should like team up and do a video, because collab, you know.
Only people in Florida.
Yeah. Some random girl from Australia told me I had to do a video with you. I'm sure we'll work great.
Not sure what she's on, but I mean, I guess I'll do it.
Me either, you know.
Gory asked if you got candy corn.
Yes, I do. Right here.
Oh, look at all that! Holy crap!
My video tomorrow. This is not meant to be a plug, but my video tomorrow, I try it for the first time, so I'm not going to give away anything.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm excited. I was going to ask if you liked it, if you tried it yet, but now I have to watch. I'm intrigued.
I can't. Yeah, you know.
Not to be biased, I hate it. I hate candy corn.
I'm not giving away anything. Well, thank you for having me on. Do you have to pay an outro or anything?
Yeah, Screaming Soup made everybody an outro.
Oh, that's so nice. I think I saw them.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're really cool. Like, I can't believe they made all of that. Like, I can't imagine like how hard it is to do their stuff since it's all animated, but
yeah, it's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's only about like a minute long. So
cool.
I mean, thank you so much for coming on.
I know I feel like if we get into another topic, we just won't stop talking.
Yeah.
So.
That's true. That's true.
So the other offensive movie I was talking about is The Woman. Have you seen that?
No, but it sounds familiar. Is that the one with what's that lady's name? Like
I don't remember the actress's name, but okay. I'm pretty sure it's a what's his name who died recently. Jack Ketchum. I'm pretty sure it's one of his.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I could be completely wrong. I'm messing something up. I'm sure someone will correct me in like 3, 2, 1 in the chat. Yeah, no, it is his. Yeah, because you know how he died recently. Yeah. By him and Lucky McKee. And yeah, that movie is very similar to Dead Girl in the way that it's like about a woman who's tied up.
Okay.
And yeah,
I think I remember seeing the poster.
It's like the family are in the house and she's like tied up at the back.
Ooh, crap. Okay. Well, I'm writing.
So you should watch that. You'll love it. Right up your alley.
It sounds like I will. Okay, so we got about a minute, so I should probably play this outro video.
Okay.
But thank you all so much for watching. And thank you, Emma, for being on. And thank you, Dino. I know I told him thank you earlier for being on. If he comes back and watches this, make sure we didn't talk shit about him. That's fine. And hopefully we'll be on a stream again soon. I want to start streaming. So
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Okay.
So link to Channel Sundown is in the description. That's the next one. I love you guys. I love you, Emma.
Love you too.
Bye, you guys. Dude. I'm going to do the screen share in a second.
We're still live. La 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 la. Whoa, what just happened? La 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 la.
I'm screen sharing. This is the.
Oh, there you go.
24-hour marathon. Y'all, it's Dead West and Mandy streaming soon to web. One at the Horror Show. We're proud to present the 24-hour marathon Creepy Channel Crawl. We're doing the trials and tribulations of getting a channel up and running and how it's even tougher to get seen. Recently, YouTube's made it even more difficult with new rules saying any channel with fewer than 1,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 hours of view time for the past year can't monetize its videos. This not only prevents a channel from making any money, but potential being distributed on YouTube for viewers to discover and become fans.
That's why the HorrorTube community has come together, resulting in this 24-hour marathon organized by the Horror Addicts. Every hour, a different YouTube channel continues a live broadcast, helping raise awareness for other horror-related channels at risk for not meeting these new requirements. We encourage you to help HorrorTubers in need of support by clicking those subscription buttons, watching their videos, and raising their viewing time. Visit HorrorAddictsTV.com for the full marathon schedule with links to each YouTube channel ready to go live for your screaming support.
Now don't y'all go nowhere, because this tag rodeo is just getting started. Click the link and follow this live stream and hoedown to the next exciting channel.
Next in the marathon, we have Channel Sundown.
Don't run away. The Creepy Channel Crawl 24-hour marathon continues. Featuring today.